Samantha, I need to check something.
What is it?
Tomorrow is hospital day, right?
Yes, it is.
I almost forgot about that. I was just about to make a reservation for a movie I wanted to see.
Sorry. I should have checked with you earlier.
It's okay. I didn't make any reservation for the movie anyway. I'm not going to shrug off a trip to the hospital.
You know, before we got married, we used to talk about seeing a movie at the theater once a month. We haven't been able to make it happen, but...
That's right. It's already been a year since then. Time flies.
Yeah, you're right. I still want to enjoy our life as a married couple, but I'd like to expand our family.
I'm sure our kids will be adorable.
I think you're going to spoil them for sure. I can't believe how cute they are even before they're born.
Don't you ever think about how it feels to be a parent now?
I do. I guess this is how our parents felt when they were expecting us.
I think you're right. I have to thank my parents again.
I agree.
Well, I'm almost done with work, so I'll hurry home.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Samantha, is today your part-time day?
Good morning, Dahlia. Yes, it's part-time day today. Is there anything you want me to help you with?
I've got some delicious travel souvenirs from our neighbors. I thought I'd share it with you. Want to come pick it up on your way home?
Wow, thank you very much. Well, I'll stop by there after work.
Okay, sure. By the way, it's already been a year since you guys got married. How time flies.
Yes, it has. I was just talking about that with William.
By the way, when are you guys going to increase your family member?
I beg your pardon?
I'm talking about having a child. I'm looking forward to the birth of my first grandchild.
That's right.
Some of my friends already have grandchildren. They all said that grandchildren are so cute. When they say that, I can't help but look forward to have one too. I wonder if it's almost time? Maybe you're already pregnant?
I'm afraid not.
I knew it.
But I'm so happy that you're looking forward to it. I'm sure the baby will be very happy when he or she is born.
What? Doesn't that mean that you're pregnant? You don't have to hide it. Just tell me honestly.
No, I'm really not pregnant yet.
Oh, no. Don't give me weird expectations. Anyway, now that you're married to my son, you need to give birth.
Yes, we're looking forward to having kids too. But it doesn't always work out the way you think it will.
Well, that's a good point. But I'm looking forward to hearing some good news soon.
I understand. Is now the right time to talk?
Yeah, it is. What's up?
Well, I stopped by your parents' house today on the way home from my part-time job.
Why?
Before I left, I got a message from your mother. She said she wanted to share some delicious souvenirs, so she asked me to come pick them up.
And then?
That was great, but she kept asking me when we're going to have kids. She's really looking forward to the birth of her grandchild. I'm very happy for her, but it stings somehow.
Geez, she's talking nonsense again. I can imagine what she said to you. I'm sorry if she offended you.
I know your mother is looking forward to the birth of her grandchild, so I don't feel bad about that. But I feel sorry that I can't grant her wish yet. I'm feeling a little down in the dumps, so I decided to text you.
Mom has always been a bit of an airhead, you know? That's why she tends to hurt people without a second thought. It's obvious if you think about it a little. I'm not busy anyway, so don't worry about talking to me when I'm at work.
You're right.
We've only been married for a year, right? Let's slowly increase our family member. That's fine.
Yeah, sure. I feel better now that you said that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Anyway, I'm sorry about what my mom said to you. Samantha, can I talk to you now?
No problem, Dahlia.
You know, one of our neighbors just had a baby.
I see.
Babies are so cute. Even the stranger's child is so cute. I bet it's even cuter when it's my own grandchild.
I can understand that.
So, the mother was taking supplements to help her have a baby sooner.
Supplements?
Now, there's such a great thing as fertility supplements.
I guess so.
She said that the supplements were probably good for her. I was surprised when I heard the price, but it's worth a try, isn't it?
What? Are you telling me that I should take those supplements?
I'll pay for them. I'll buy them for you and you can start to take them.
Dahlia, I appreciate your concern, but I can't make a decision about the child on my own, so I'd like to discuss it with William.
You can just ignore him, because he's not the one who's going to get pregnant. It's you, right? So you need to make your decision.
Yes, but it's an important decision, so I don't want to make it alone.
Well, I've gone to the trouble of telling you I'll buy those for you. You're wasting people's kindness.
I'm sorry, Dahlia. I'll talk to William and get back to you.
I'm saying this for you, who's going to give birth to my grandchild, but you're not even grateful for what I've done?
I'm really sorry for that. William, can I have a word with you?
Yeah, what's up?
I just got a message from your mother, and she said that one of our neighbors just had a baby.
I wonder who.
I didn't get the name, but apparently she was taking fertility supplements. I heard that it was effective.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, your mom asked me if I wanted to take the supplements.
Of course you said no, right?
I wanted to say no, but I couldn't say no without thinking about her feelings. I told her I'd talk to you and get back to her.
She really shouldn't have done all that. She's so meddlesome.
I heard that the supplement is very expensive. She said she would pay for it if it was for her grandchild. I don't feel comfortable.
I understand. I'll turn her offer down softly on my part.
I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Samantha. Don't worry. I'll make sure to tell Mom.
Okay.
Samantha?
Hello, Dahlia.
How's it going? Are you pregnant now?
Oh, Dahlia. My period comes once a month, so I don't know yet. And I don't think I can get pregnant that quickly at the right time.
Well, then, shouldn't you be the one to call me?
What?
You know I want grandchildren, right?
That's true, but I don't think it's a good idea to report a pregnancy that hasn't even happened yet.
What's with that tone? You're making excuses because you can't have children?
That's not what I meant. I think William told you that. Both of us have talked a lot about having children. So could you please be patient with us?
Huh? I recommended supplements to you, but you refused my kindness. Besides, it's not natural for you to report to me about my grandchild.
Of course, as soon as I find out I'm pregnant, I'll let you know. But I'm not at that stage yet.
Are you sure you want to have William's child? The child you will give birth to will be my grandchild.
Of course, I want to have William's baby.
Then, if you don't work hard to have your first child soon, you'll be old in no time. Wait a minute. Are you in financial trouble?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know about that. William is making enough money to support you.
It's not about financial problem.
Then what is it? You two have been married for a year already, so it's about time to have a baby, right?
That's right. I've been talking with William about that as well. Please don't say anything and watch over us for a while longer.
Wait a while longer and keep an eye on it. That's all you've been telling me. How long are you going to make me wait for the birth of my grandchild? You're going to end up in failure because you don't listen to me. I've had enough.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Samantha.
Sorry, Dahlia. I was cooking and didn't notice.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
What are you talking about?
Put your hand on your chest and think about it.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pretending. Why did you hide it?
Hide what?
You're pregnant, aren't you?
Why do you think so?
Miss Thompson, who lives in front of her house, saw you coming out of the OBGYN. She said she was sure because she remembered your face so well. Why didn't you tell me?
Just because I came out of the OBGYN doesn't mean that I'm pregnant. I'm sorry I didn't meet your expectations. I'm not pregnant.
Huh? How much longer are you going to make me wait?
I can't promise you when I'll get pregnant.
Your attitude really irritates me. If you can't have children, divorce my son right away. I want a grandchild.
Divorce? I have no intention of divorcing William.
You're so brazen. You say you want children, but you're not making any effort.
That's not true.
You're the reason I still can't have grandchild, right?
Well,
I'm sure that's true. William wants to have a child, and I don't see my grandchild. You don't deserve to be my son's wife if you can't have children.
it's not decided yet that I can't have a child. It's just that I don't seem to have the right constitution to do it right away. So can't you wait?
No, I don't want an incompetent wife for my son. Because if he divorces you and remarries a woman who can conceive right away, I'll have my grandchild soon.
Please stop saying that.
No matter how long I've been waiting, you're still not pregnant. So I was looking for someone new for William to marry. There were a few women who looked good. Samantha, please divorce my son right away.
Are you serious?
Of course. I've told you many times that I want grandchildren as soon as possible. And yet, it's your fault for being so laid back forever.
I can't divorce William for such a silly reason.
Silly reason? Samantha, be respectful of your words. You're the one who needs to be respectful of your words, Mom. My wife is not a childbearing machine. Huh? Is that you, William? I've been standing by Samantha's side the whole time, watching the entire exchange. Is that so? But it's just like what I said, right? We talked a lot about the pregnancy. We couldn't have a baby, so we went to the hospital together. Then, I found out that the problem was not only with Samantha, but also with me.
What?
So we went to fertility treatment together.
Oh no, I didn't know that you're also infertile. Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Because I thought you and Dad would be worried if I told you. We talked about continuing the treatment, and if we couldn't have a baby, I was planning to discuss about that with you and Dad. I asked you, didn't I? I asked you to stop asking about the pregnancy.
Did you?
Stop fooling around. You've been driving my wife crazy, you know that?
You've got it all wrong, don't you?
Don't play dumb with me. I've heard everything from Samantha, and I've watched the whole exchange.
Then let me get to the point.
Huh?
I still think you and Samantha should get a divorce.
What are you talking about?
If you're infertile, you'd better find a woman who can get pregnant.
Are you insane?
What? Of course not.
Me and Samantha are not childbearing machines. Do you want me to go through a series of divorces and remarriages just for the sake of having a child? Enough is enough.
I don't like the way you said that. I'm your mother, so don't be rude.
If you are a mother, you would understand.
Understand what?
How Samantha feels. As a woman, don't you ever think about what it would be like if you were in her shoes?
Because I'm not infertile and I was pregnant right away. I don't know how Samantha feels.
I see. I understand.
You finally understand, don't you? That's my son.
I'm going to cut ties with you, Mom. From now on, I'm no longer your son.
What are you talking about? Do you even know what you're saying? I want a grandchild with all my heart. I want you to take back what you just told me.
I'm not going to do that. You just think of us as baby-making machines. I can't call you a parent if you think like that and bully my precious wife.
What a thing to say. If you do that, I'll never be able to hold my grandchild.
What choice do I have? That's how bad you've been treating us. You don't deserve to hold our child. I'll never let you hold the child.
You can't do this to me. Why should you say such things to the mother who raised you so well?
I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
William, wait!
Dahlia, I'm afraid William doesn't even want to talk with you anymore.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's your fault, isn't it? Do something about it.
Well, I don't know if I can help you. William was so angry that even I can't handle it.
This is not the time to be talking like that. It's your responsibility. You're the one who should convince him.
I don't think I can.
What? I'm about to lose my son because of you, okay? You are the worst person in this entire world.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't give birth to your grandchild right away.
Are you kidding me? If you're sorry, go and convince William now.
I can't. To be honest, I'm relieved that William decided to cut ties with you.
Huh?
Your repeated attacks on me were making me quite mentally unwell. I know it must be difficult for you to accept the fact that I can't get pregnant right away. But it is really painful for me for not being able to have a child when I want it so badly. It makes me want to beg God. That's all I want to tell you.
Samantha!
And I just got a message from William about our pregnancy and our communication with you. William is going to tell his father, who is currently on a business trip, all about it over the phone.
What? To my husband?
Oh no, he's going to get angry with me.
You knew your husband would be angry with you, but you didn't stop bullying me. Then you should receive a severe scolding from him.
What?
Your husband seems to be very angry with you.
No way.
Your husband loves William and me very much. He said he will never forgive you for hurting us to the depths of our hearts.
Is my husband that angry?
It seems so. I didn't speak to him directly, so I can't tell you how angry your husband is. But William and your husband are talking loudly and excitedly about something.
What? You should talk to my husband instead.
Why?
Tell him that what William just told my husband is a misunderstanding. That I'm being kind to you. Say so to my husband. Clear up the misunderstanding properly.
Dahlia, it's not a misunderstanding. It's a fact. William seems to have told your husband correctly. There's no need for me to speak for him, nor is there any need for me to explain myself.
What a cruel person you are. I knew it was a mistake to let you be my son's wife. I've had enough already.
Please don't worry. As of today, I will cut ties with you. I don't think we will see each other again in the future. Thank you for the short time we've been together.
Wait a minute. What about my dream of holding my grandchild?
I don't know about that. You ended that dream by yourself.
Hold on a sec. Samantha, I apologize. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I don't want to lose my son and grandchild.
That's hard to do. William is so angry with you. It doesn't look like he'll change his mind. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh no, wait.
After that, Dahlia was scolded badly by her husband. He told her not to get any closer to me and my husband. Dahlia, who was so arrogant, is now stuck inside the house crying her eyes out. I couldn't help but burst out laughing when I heard about that. She had always been unable to understand other people's feelings and had a tendency to hurt people without a care. My father-in-law said the experience would be good medicine for her. And since we don't intend to see my mother-in-law in the foreseeable future, we decided to take the plunge and move out. As soon as the environment changed and the stress from my mother-in-law was gone, I found out that I was pregnant. Needless to say, William and I shed tears of joy. I don't intend to let my mother-in-law see the baby after child labor, but I have told my father-in-law where we're living now. So he will come to see our child secretly. I pray that one day I will be able to take my child to see my mother-in-law.